Hi guys, this page 14 is about percent composition of a compound. And what that means is, like, if I have a compound, look at this magnesium nitrate, what percent of this compound is magnesium and what percent is nitrogen and what percent is oxygen. And it's kind of simple. All I have to do is find the molar mass first. So magnesium weighs 24.3, two nitrogens. Why two? Because this two distributes on everything on the inside, so it's two nitrogens and six oxygens. So two nitrogens, nitrogen weighs 14.01, so 2 times 14, and 6 oxygens, so 6 times 16, and I add all these numbers up and I get 148. What was the percent of nitrogen? Well, the nitrogen, the total mass of all the nitrogen was 28, so it's 28.02 divided by the mass of the whole thing times 100. So the percent nitrogen in this compound is 18.9%. Well, what if they asked what's the percent of the oxygen? Well, the oxygen would be 96 divided by the mass of the whole. Why 96? Because that's the mass of the oxygen. 16 times 6. 96 divided by the mass of the whole thing. Again, 148 times 100, and that will give me a percent. How many grams of nitrogen are contained in 250 grams of magnesium nitrate? Okay, so it would be, here's a formula: magnesium nitrate, MgNO3, and magnesium weighs, magnesium, I'd find the molar mass. First of all, the first thing I'd do. So this problem, number 3, is a continuation of number 2. We figured out that the percent nitrogen was 18.9%. So this problem is, there's a continuation of number 2. And it says, how many grams of nitrogen are in 250 grams of magnesium nitrate? Well, we already figured out the percent. The percent of nitrogen is 18.9. So 18.9%, that means over 100, of 250. So 18% of 250 is 47 grams. So of this compound, if I have 250 grams of this magnesium nitrate, 47 grams are going to be nitrogen. Okay? And that's what this problem means. This problem here is a different problem. It says calculate the percent composition for each element in calcium oxide. Well, first I have to find the molar mass of calcium oxide. What does calcium weigh? Calcium weighs 40. Okay, so 40 plus 16 equals 56. Okay, grams per mole. And on the IB sheet, a lot of you saw this, and you weren't quite sure what to do with it. This means, this notation, this means whenever something is to the -1, it means it's under the line. So this grams mole -1 and grams per mole mean exactly the same thing. So what's the percent calcium? Well, calcium weighed 40. Okay, and it's going to be, so I need to get a percent, and the mass is, I'm going to underline this. So the percent calcium is going to be 40 divided by 56 times 100, and that's 71.4%. The percent oxygen is going to be 16 divided by 56 times 100, and that's 28.6%. And if you notice, these two percents have to add up to 100. And that's how you do all these problems. There isn't anything different about any of them. And it's actually a pretty simple concept. And this simple concept is going to help us understand something else.